afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day or night it is for you. This is your girl Twan, and I am back for a new video. I hope it's not echoing because I am inside the garage right now. So, I am starting something new. And I hope I don't disappoint you all. But it's for me anyway, so I took the advice of my nutritionist and I decided to get a bicycle. Yes, your girl decided to get a bicycle. I don't like bicycles, but I decided to get a bicycle. I thought back years ago when I wanted to lose some weight and I brought a bicycle from Walmart, how my body transitioned really fast on that bicycle. And I thought about the convenience of, having it here at home, like she said, versus going to a gym. And I also thought about the fact that I seem to have a hard time sometimes at the gym because there's not a lot of equipment. It's a large gym, but like for instance, when I'm doing like arms exercises, there's like 2 machines per arm exercise. And if I'm working on like 3 different machines one particular day, sometimes I have to sit there and wait a long period of time before I can use the machines because there's other people using them. And then what I notice, sometimes there are like couples. It may be a male or female together, or 2 males together, or 2 females together. So I have to wait on both of them to take turns with each other, completing their 3 to 5 reps or whatever. So sometimes it's taking me like 2 hours to be in the gym. And out of those 2 hours, a lot of times, maybe 20 minutes of that time is like wasted time when I'm just standing around doing nothing. So I decided to go ahead and get a bicycle. And I went with Peloton. And let me just get right to it. I decided to go with Peloton because, you guys, there's not a lot of bicycles for women or men, for people that are over 300 pounds. I get it. They say Peloton goes up to 297, right? I'm 327. I went ahead and ordered it anyway because there were a lot of people out there saying it was like 350 and they were still riding a Peloton with no problem. There are women on TikTok who are over 300 pounds. There was a few ladies that were over 400 pounds and they were riding the Peloton. So I was like, okay, well, I guess it's safe as long as I'm not standing up on the pedals. So I went ahead and got a Peloton and it will be delivered today. Yes. So I just want to share with you all that I did go ahead and I brought, show you. I went ahead and I went on Amazon and I ordered a seat. I ordered a seat and I'm going to see if the Peloton guy can install it when he comes. If not, my husband will. I ordered this seat because a lot of ladies on TikTok, they use this seat here. They say it's very thick. And I can tell the padding right here is really thick as well. So I am going to be changing this out. And you don't have to use this on Peloton. You can use this on any bicycle that you use. And I like that it has a little opening here. Can y'all see that? For the air to come through. That way your butt don't be hot and sweaty right in there. So yeah, I'm going to have the guy to install this today, or either my husband, because I am not using a little small Peloton seat. I got too much badonkadonk bike there for that little seat. So thanks to the ladies on TikTok, they shared with me what seat to buy. And this was the one that multiple women ordered, this one. There were a few others, but I went with this one because I also found the name of it from one of the ladies. So yeah, you got a funny rubber smell, but it's really thick. It's kind of heavy too, so we'll see. And then another thing I ordered was a oscillating fan. And this is a fan that goes on a stroller, baby stroller. So yeah, I ordered this from Amazon as well. And I am going to connect the fan onto the bike. I want the oscillating fan so that it can, I call it oscillating, however you want to pronounce it, so that it can, you know, go back and forth, move from side to side, so to speak, while I am riding. And I ordered these on Amazon, you guys. I'll put the link in the description box if anybody's interested. But yeah, it's a rechargeable fan, so I don't have to have any batteries. Here's the USB right here. So yeah, remind me of an octopus. So I will connect that to the bicycle when it comes. Another thing, you guys, I did not get the Peloton mat from Peloton. One of the ladies was so nice enough on TikTok to share with everyone to go to TJ Maxx or Marshall's to get the Peloton mat cheaper. And oh boy, did I save myself $55. The mat on Peloton website is $75. The mat on Amazon website is $75 as well. I got it for 20 bucks from my local Marshalls. So I got the Peloton mat right here. If you guys can see it. $20. Yeah, $20. So I'm not sure exactly where the guys are gonna put it down, but it's gonna be in this space. I'm not sure exactly where the technician is going to place it. I guess he'll let me know what's the best position, but it's gonna go over in this area over here. My husband cleaned this area of the garage for me to put the bicycle. I did think about putting it in my office at one point, but I was like, no, I didn't want to crowd it out. So I decided to just put it in the garage. So that was one of the reasons why my husband went ahead and got that shed, because he wanted to make room for me to have a little workout area here in the garage. So I will be changing my workout routine. It's red on one side and black on the other side. I guess it's reversible. Yeah, it's a reversible workout mat. I guess I'll put the red side up so I can have some color in here. Like I say, I don't know how they would put them. I'm just gonna lay it down until they come here. something heavy on it to hold it down. Okay, so here's where I place the mat, right here. So I guess we'll put the bike here. I'm not sure if you want to put the bicycle here, the long way. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, this is going to be my little workout corner. As y'all can see, I don't have much. Also, you guys, I did go buy 2 more sets of dumbbells here. I went and got the 5-pound and the 10-pound weights as well. And these right here, I've been had these for a while. They're 15 pounds. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and purchase the 5-pound and 10-pound weights because I was doing some tricep exercises and someone said, oh, you need to come down. A personal trainer commented on one of my videos and said I needed to come down some, that the weight was too heavy for me to be doing that type of exercise. And I did know it was kind of heavy, but that was all I had. So, you know, when you're trying to work out, you're going to make use of what you actually have. Because I know when I used to work out with a personal trainer, she did used to have me doing that exercise with some 8-pound weights at first. And then at some point, we went up to 10-pound weights when I was doing those over your head. So they didn't have any 8-pound, so I purchased 10-pound. And then the 5-pound weights, because there are certain exercises that I want to do that I can't do with the 15 pound because they're just too heavy. And then when I lift up the 10 pound in the store to do it, it was kind of on the heavy side too. But I was still able to do it, but I felt like I'll get more reps if I go down to the 5-pound weight. So I really didn't want to get 5 pounds. I wanted 8 pounds, but they didn't have any. So.
With all of this wrapping on
it. So this is what I have so far, you guys.
Which is a pre-owned bicycle that they sent home to someone to use
Peloton
as a trial for 30 days.
Arrived.
And if they didn't like it, you know, they had to send it back within 30 days. So I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a trial. Maybe it was one that was, I don't know, maybe it had some type of malfunction or something. I don't know. But anyway, it's supposed to be like brand new. It has been Peloton tested. So we will see.
Okay, guys, I decided to go ahead and bring my bike in the house because I don't want to fall out there in that garage. And I just want to show you all what it looked like. This bicycle is really nice. I had to examine it really well to see if there were any imperfections because it is a refurbished bicycle. And the only thing I thought of that I can share with you, or the only thing I saw, this is This is the only imperfection on this bicycle, is that the O and the N is defaulted or broken here. See right here? That's it. These are like stickers. They're kind of like stuck on there. But I'm not going to mess with it. I can care less about it. The previous owner did not remove the plastic. You can still see the plastic right here. So yeah, the bicycle is nice. I don't see any issues. Here are my Peloton shoes. I did receive them the same day by way of FedEx. However, they are too narrow. They're too narrow in here. In this part right here, I can't fasten this part. This part is fine, but right here, I can't fasten this. And this is the part that goes around my ankle. That's the reason why I can't fasten it, because this clip. But it's because of my edema. I have this one medication that I take that causes my ankles to swell a lot at some times. And so I can't wear them. So I went to a local bicycle shop in my area and I got these. So the Pelotons were $125. These were on sale for $130. I'm not sure of this brand because I'm not a cyclist. I'm gonna be new at this. But they went ahead and they put those Peloton clips on for me as well. I had to purchase those. And as you can see, it's the same. And she told me, she said, these are Peloton clips. And she's right, because as soon as I got home, I took a look at these just to see if they look like those, and they do. So she installed those. And then when she installed it, she had this little board that she put it in that this slips right into, I guess, to make sure it fit right, and she's aligning it right. And it also said Peloton. But I want you to take a look at these shoes, you guys. I want y'all to see this nice little feature here that I like about these shoes. You see this right here, you guys? This right here is how you tighten the shoe. You see right now how it's loose? You pop this out like this so that you can loosen them to make them wide. But to tighten them, you just pop it in like that and you hear it clip. Let me do it again. Listen for the click sound. And then you just turn. You turn it in like that to tighten them. Isn't that kind of cool? And what I like about this, I was kind of worried at first because I asked her, well, what is this material here made out of? Because it looks like some type of plastic. And she said, don't worry, it's not going to break. And they're a lifetime warranty on these shoes. If anything go wrong, I have a lifetime warranty. And another good thing about these shoes, you guys, is that I have the opportunity to try these out for 30 days. If I don't like them, I can take them back. And I will be refunded 100%. So that was kind of cool. So I didn't mind paying the $130. So yeah, I am ready to get started on my journey. Yay! I'm excited. So, if you are a part of the Peloton family, go ahead and follow me. Here is my leaderboard name, Twan0801.